Hi, my name is Jordyn, and this is my story. I battled with a lot of mental health issues that all kind of came to a head during the isolation of COVID, and I turned to alcohol as my solution. That spiraled to drinking daily. I was just completely lost. I didn't have purpose, and I was just living to survive the day. And I ultimately ended up in rehab. You know, I was doing well as a mom. I had a career, and when you look at those benchmark standards and also from the outside world looking in, I would say most people probably had no idea that anything was going on with me. And it also allowed me in my head to convince myself that I didn't have a problem. And of course, I ended up relapsing because I was relying on myself and my power alone.
In all our searching, the only thing we found that makes the emptiness bearable is each other.
And then at some point, my husband gave me an ultimatum that you can get help or you can live somewhere else until you do. And it just so happened that active recovery was starting in an hour. So he drove me up here and dropped me off on Active's doorstep, and that was the start of my journey with Active. Faith, God, it was not anywhere on my radar. Been to church maybe a handful of times my entire life prior to coming to Active. I just remember saying, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I remember just being met with unconditional love, understanding, grace. I did not feel judged for 1 second while I was in that room. I couldn't be more grateful for the people that are there sharing their stories so that, you know, others know they're not alone. I would have never have accepted Jesus into my life if I hadn't received the unconditional love that I have here. It was literally minutes away from divorce and being separated from my children, and now I'm proud of my marriage, and you know, we work together weekly on how we can be better, and I never could have imagined where my life would be, and all I did was show up. If I could have any wish, it would be that someone would come through those doors before they hit rock bottom and before they get to the point that I was. Just try, just show up, see what it's about, and keep coming back. I'm Jordyn, and this was my better story.